you doing? Welcome to Gaming Solo. My name is Rob, your solo gamer friend. And this is Game 2 of the 13 Games to Halloween Run, Fight, or Die Reloaded. I've already completed a setup video, and if you want to check that out and set up right along with me, go ahead and hit the link below. I will wait for you to catch up, and then we'll begin gameplay. Play right along with me, and just let me know how much better you did than I did, because it's guaranteed you're going to do better than me. But other than that, the game's set up ready to play, so let's go and begin our first mission. We'll read the first mission and do the setup for the first mission. There are 4 missions total. This is mission 1. So mission 1 is titled Build a Crew. The apocalypse has just begun. You hear that people have begun gathering at the courthouse. You decide to head to the location and see if you can put together a group of people with the skills and will to survive. Your goal in mission 1 is to reach the courthouse and begin preparing to ride out the apocalypse. Collect as many followers, loot cards, and leadership tokens as possible. To finalize this up, draw 2 follow cards and place them in the courthouse location mat without revealing them. So we'll grab the next 2 follow cards and put them right here at the courthouse location mat. We'll put them kind of on it right there. Now we place the zombies on our zones. We place 2 zombies in zone 1, 3 zombies in zone 2, and 4 zombies in zone 3. So 2 and 1. Can I get this? 3 in 2, and 4 in zone 3. I still got to draw my loot card, and my loot card is medical supplies. Let me show you right there. Loot card's medical supplies. I can discard to heal up to 2 wounds from your character or follower, and may not be used to prevent wounds though, so I'll put my card right there. Are we ready to begin play? Play is just like the game itself when it comes to rolling dice. The difference is you're moving across this map. You cannot move diagonally. You have to move either vertical or horizontal, with the exception when you're on the courthouse or on the regular house. It's considered connected to all 3 of these, so you can start any location. But if I'm here, I can only go down or over. I cannot go diagonally across. So the trauma cards that we drew are titled Careless. If you end your roll with 3 zombie icons or more, take a wound. In order to resolve this card, I gotta find the follower town drunk, and I gotta find the location graveyard. And then the other trauma card is titled Lonely. After every advanced zombie phase, add another zombie to zone 3. So instead of adding 3 zombies to zone 3, I'll end up adding 4. And to get rid of this card to resolve it, I must have 6 followers in the supply cache. So let's go ahead and go. First thing we start, just like normal game, you roll. You get up to a total of 3 rolls. You can roll as many as the dice you want on the re-roll, but by your 3rd roll, you're locked in with what you have. The exception is anytime you roll a zombie head, you must keep it, and you have to put it into play. So I rolled 3 bats. Only need 1 bat. Bats are only able to clear zone 1, so I just need 1 bat. I rolled a map. You need maps to move. If you don't roll maps, you don't move. I rolled a backpack, which will give me some items, and I rolled a run and the other. So I got 3. So I want to keep the bat, I want to keep the map, I want to keep the backpack item. So right now with 1 backpack, I'm able to draw loot. 2 backpacks will let me draw 2 loot or 1 follower. If I have 3 backpacks, it'll let me draw 2 followers, look at them both, and keep 1. So I'm going to my second roll, I'm going to roll the dice I had. I rolled a pistol. I might keep the pistol, clear some zone 3 out. And I rolled another bat and a runner. So I'm going to do the last roll here. I rolled a backpack and another map. Alright. So that gives me a total of all 6 dice to be able to use. I'm using no matter what. So you can resolve the dice in any order you choose. So whenever you resolve the maps, if you have 1 map, and you move on to a location, you must resolve the bad effect of the location. If you have 2 maps, you resolve the bad and the good effect of that location. If you have 3 maps, then you just resolve the good effect. So right now, whatever location I go to, I resolve both the good and the bad effect. So, and my intent is, When you move, you can only move horizontally and vertically. You can't move diagonally. The exception here is when you're on the courthouse or your house, it's considered connected to all three of these locations here, so you can go to either one. So first I'm going to I want to take care of zombies that are the horde coming at me. So I'm going to use the bat, get rid of these two zombies here. I'm going to use the pistol, get rid of that zombie there. I have two backpacks, so I can either gather 2 loot or I can gather 1 follower. I think I'm going to go ahead and use the backpack and get a follower. And the follower is a heroic dog. So when you look at the follower cards, the top left corner are the points it's worth. The very top center is the title. And to the right of the picture is a special ability that follower have. So if there's a skull next to it, that means when the follower dies, it takes that action. If there's a blood symbol next to it for wound, every time the follower takes a wound, they take that action. And then you're going to have a symbol of, positive or negative, and then the symbol of how many wounds it can take. So for this dog, it's a positive effect, and it can only take 1 wound before it dies. So I have the heroic dog, and when it dies, it can kill up to 5 zombies anywhere on the board. So that's good to have, but it kind of sucks losing the dog. But if I lose it, it goes to my experience count. Now I have the maps, which means I can move. You only need 1 map to move, but it depends on how many maps you have, what's going to happen. So I'll move to the center area here. I reveal this, and what you have is one of the town locations. You have the location on the left, and on the right side you have the good and bad effects. And it gives symbols on which ones you take. So in the top one you see a 1/2 maps, in the bottom you say 2/3 maps. So it's that way you don't forget what effects you take based on how many maps you have. So for here, I got the dead end alley. And the bad effect is next turn I may not reroll any dice, so I'm stuck with my first roll. And the good effect is the horde wanders by. Kill 2 zombies anywhere on your board. So kill 2 zombies on the board. It says target opponent adds 2 zombies to their zone. There's no target opponents. We're rolling solo. So anytime it says target opponent, you just ignore it. And it says draw a leadership token. Awesome. So I'm here, I'm going to move my person to the dead end alley, and I get to draw a leadership token. So random draw, their score is 1 through 3, so let's see what I got. And I grabbed a number 1. So I have 1 leadership token, it's worth 1 point. And that ends my turn. Now we place a zombie anywhere we choose on the map. And the zombies don't move, they just populate on the map itself. So I'm going to place down here. I'll see myself going south. Like I said, I need to find the graveyard. I have not found it yet. And I need to find the town drunk, which is a follower. And I gotta have 6 followers in my supply cache. Right now I don't have any in there. And that ends the first round of Run, Fight, or Die Reloaded solo. That's how simple it is. Now that I've gone through roll heavy a little bit in the first round, I'm going to continue playing, pick up the pace a little bit, and if there's something that comes up that you have not seen or haven't explained, then I'll explain it then. So, grab my dice. Now because, put this on the way, well, the round's not complete till I advance. All zombies on your board advance 1 zone. So that's 1 there. I populate 3 zombies. Always populate 3 zombies in zone 3. Plus, if you have any special effects, like on my lonely, where I add another zombie until I resolve it. So I'm always going to be populating 4 zombies. Any zombies in zone 1 that advance into your area gives you or your follower damage. That completes the first round. Now I'm going to roll, and I have to keep everything I roll. So I have a run, a pistol, another pistol, a bat, which does not help me, and I have 2 maps. So that means I get to move again. If you don't have a map, you don't get to move, which means you can keep populating the board, which will hurt you. So right now, the run allows me to push 1 zombie back, so I'm going to spin this and push this zombie off the board. The 2 pistols allow me to take out 2 zombies in any zone, so take out those 2. The bat has gone to waste, and then I have the 2 maps, which allows me to move to the next location. I'm looking for that graveyard, so I'm going to move north and see what this is. And the location is the gas station. I rolled 2 maps, so I take the good and the bad effects. So I get to, the gas station is not up to code. I got to take a wound. Oh, that sucks. I'm going to give that wound to myself. I'm going to save the dog for when I really need it. So right now I have 1 wound. I only got 4 more left. Don't worry too much about taking wounds, because once you make it to the other mat across the town, you heal all wounds from you and your followers. So don't stress about taking wounds. Just don't take too many where you end up dying. Now the good effect is kill them with fire, draw 1 loot card. If it's not a Molotov cocktail, then I get to draw another one. So worst case scenario, I draw 2 loot cards. Best case scenario, I get 1 with the Molotov cocktail. Molotov cocktail causes a lot of damage. So it's a chainsaw, and it will. I can discard it to kill 3 zombies in zone 1. And this one is a Lucky Charms, a rabbit foot. Discard to reroll any numbered dice, including a zombie die. So that works for me. That ends my turn. I populate the board with another zombie. So I'm going to push this one right here. And then I'm going to advance zombies. So these advance. Then these advance. And then I populate with my 3+1 because of this trauma effect. And that ends the next round. If you guys like the games that Gaming Solo is producing and you want to see more, please like and subscribe to the channel. Also, if you have the time, leave comments. It really helps out a lot to improve the channel. Like I said, if you have ways that can help improve the channel or ideas, don't hesitate to let me know if it's within my means. I'll do my best to improve the channel. If you don't want your comments public, you want them private, then you can more than welcome to email me at gamingsolo1of1@gmail.com, and I will keep that email private between you and I. And once we no longer need the email, I'll delete it, so that way it's out of the system and it's lost, hopefully forever. But other than that, thank you again. It's truly humbling that you're spending time out of your day, your personal time, and giving it to me to watch this playthrough. I really appreciate it. Thank you again. Now it's time to roll. Alright, so I rolled a zombie, got to keep it. Rolled a pistol, I'm going to keep the pistol. I rolled a map, got to keep the map. Then I rolled 3 runs, so I'm going to re-roll those runs. Rolled another zombie, and I rolled a bat. So now I got 2 zombies on the board. 2 zombies and a pistol will allow me to change that effect, which I am, to applied physics. And I got a backpack item. And I think I'm going to keep the backpack item to get into the loot. So there we go. So I'm going to resolve the special ability because I rolled 2 zombies and a pistol. I get to resolve the applied physics ability, which is kill 2 zombies in a single zone or deal 2 damage to the mutant. So I'm going to kill 2 zombies in a single zone. Then I'm going to kill these 2 zombies here. Then I have the bat, which I'm going to take out these 2 zombies. Then I have the backpack item, which I'm going to use for loot. And it's binoculars. Discard to change a non-zombie die to the result of your choice. Alright. And then we got the town map. Only 1 map, so when I move, I can only resolve the negative effect. So I'm going to move here, of course. That's the only place I can go. And it is the old bridge. Add 4 zombies to zone 3. Oh, that sucks. Well, at least I cleared some out. So 4 zombies go to zone 3, so that's a total of 6 zombies coming at me. Nine if you count the ones in zone 2. And that ends my turn. I populate the board with another zombie, so I'm going to place here. So I'm going to place it here. The benefit of placing where you want to, you can always place it back behind you. And then I'm going to advance the zombies all 1 zone. And I place 3 zombies plus the 1 for the trauma effect on the board. And that ends the next round. So now we go back to rolling again. I rolled 2 bats, a pistol, a map, and a backpack. And we reroll the run, because I rolled a run, we reroll that. And it's another bat, I don't need it. Last one, I know I'm taking chances with the zombie head. And it's another backpack, so I can get another follower. So I'm going to resolve these. So I'm going to resolve the 2 bats here and the pistol here. So take out these 3 zombies, take out 1 zombie there. I have the 2 backpacks, so I'm going to draw another follower. And this follower is the Curious Kid. It's a positive effect. He has 1 health, he's worth 1 point. And whenever you draw a loot card, draw 2 and choose 1 to keep. That's awesome. So that's his positive effect. And now I move again. I'm looking for the graveyard, so I'm going to kind of move him up and down until I find it. So, and it's not the graveyard. I found the shopping mall. And the negative effect is take another wound. Oh man. And why I took that wound is the little flavor text says, lunch at the food court. That means I ate something bad. So, go here. And that's my second wound I'm putting on myself because I'm saving my followers for when I really need it. Putting the dice back so I can advance. So I advance the zombies all 1 zone. Put on another 4. So right now the horde in front of me is starting to get a little heavy. I need to take action against those because for each zombie that crosses into my player's mat is 1 wound. And there's 5 zombies, which means I would end up losing this game if I don't get rid of them this round. And then we place another zombie on the town. So there's another one there. Go ahead and restart my next rolling phase. Alright. I wrote a bunch of backpacks and 2 pistols. I'm going to roll all, even though I won the backpacks, I'm going to roll them all again. A bat, need a bat, rolled a zombie head. And another pistol, I need that pistol. That's 5 zombies I can take out, which is good because that means I'll clear out zone 1. And we roll this last die right here. And it's another pistol. So, let's see here. So I'm going to resolve this zone here with a bat and 3 pistols. Takes out 5 zombies. This pistol will take out a zombie up here. And that zombie will get added to the board. So that ends that effect. I did not roll any maps. I advanced the zombies 1 zone. I put out 4 zombies plus another one, 5 for that 1 zombie I rolled. So I got 5 zombies in zone 3. And I add another zombie to the town map. So I'm going to place it here because I did not get to move. I'm slowly being surrounded by zombies now. Yeah, first I was moving to where they're kind of following me, but now they're starting to gather around me, which means I'm going to be forced to go this direction here. Now let's begin the next round. Alright. Rolled a zombie. I rolled 2 pistols, which I'm going to need. I'm going to roll a map. I'm going to reroll the backpack and the run. Another map. Get that. I need to roll either a zombie or I need to roll a bat or a pistol. Bat. Whew, worked out just in time. So here we go. We're going to resolve here. I'm going to do the bat and the pistol here. The pistol here. So the bat and the pistol take out 3 zombies. This pistol takes out 1 zombie. The town, I got 2 town maps. So I'm going to reveal this location here. And it is titled The Old Barn. Negative effect. Advance 3 zombies, 1 zone on your board. And you can advance, so I'm just going to advance these 3. So I don't want to advance from here, but you still got to advance phase. And then the positive effect is draw one loot card. If it's not an axe, draw another one. Alright. And this says whenever I draw a loot card, draw two, keep one. So I'm going to draw two. If it's not an axe, I get to keep one. So hopefully the axe doesn't come up. Alright, shotgun. I'm going to take the shotgun. Shotgun, discard to kill 3 zombies in anyone's zone. Alright, I'm going to discard this loot card. And then I'm going to draw another one because it wasn't the axe. And it's medical supplies, so it's another medical supply one, which means heals 2 wounds. And I think I'm going to use that now. So I'm going to use my medical supply. Burn that card. Oh, I'm sorry. I said this goes over here into my experience. And I get to heal 2 wounds, so I'm back down to full health, or back up to full health. And that ends that one. So we end the rolling phase, the exploration phase, or the moving through the town. Now we advance the zombies, so we have 6 zombies in zone 1 now, 2 in zone 2, and I'm putting 4, 5, counting the one zombie I rolled, another 5 in zone 3. This is how simple the game is. I like the game, it's really fun. And then I populate the board with another zombie, so I'm going to throw it right there. So I have 6 on the board. Go back to rolling. Alright, so rolled a zombie. I rolled 2 town maps. Oh man. I rolled a pistol. I need the pistol, I need to roll everything else. 2 bats works for me. That takes out 4 plus the pistol takes out 5 zombies. So I was going to take out 5 of those. And roll another pistol. We didn't see it. And roll a town map. Alright, keeping it. I got lucky on the second roll. So, got a zombie. So we'll be adding a zombie to the zones. We'll place that there to remind me. I rolled 2 bats. Takes out 4 zombies. 2 pistols. Take out the other 2 zombies. Then the town map, I'm going to move north, resolve only the bat effect, and it is the high ground. So you've exposed your position, advanced 3 zombies, 1 zone on the board. Oh man. Or you can advance the same zombie multiple times if you want to. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to advance these 3 to here. And then that will end that phase. We advance the zombies. 1, 1. Make sure my guy goes here. Add 4 to the board, plus the 1 from the die roll. 2, 3, 4. And then the 5th one from the die roll. And it goes back in here. And we add another zombie to the town map. Goes here. Alright, start rolling phase again. Let's see, I got 3 bats. That will take care of all the zombies in that zone. Got a map. I rolled a zombie head. So I'm going to re-roll the 1 that was a run. Run again. Run. I guess it was a run no matter what. Alright, so I'm going to resolve the 3 bats. Take out all these zombies, which was 5 there. So the bats will take 3 bats, take out 6 zombies. The run means allows me to push a zombie back. So I'm going to push this zombie off the board. I got this zombie, so we'll put this here to remind me to populate. Then I got the map. I can only resolve the bat effect, so I'm going here. And the bat effect on this is found the graveyard. Awesome. So I will put a blood token on the graveyard, a wound token. And the bat effect is add a zombie to your zone 2, add 2 zombies to your zone 3. So I add 1 to zone 2 and 2 to zone 3. Oh man. So 1 and 2. Now we advance. Let me take these dice out of the way. So there we go. And then I put 5 on zone 3. And then we populate the town with another zombie. I'm moving my character here. I'm going to go here. Found the graveyard. So now that I found the graveyard, I can get out of there if I want to, or I can search a little more. It all depends. I don't have any wounds. I've healed. So let me go ahead and roll the dice and see what we got going on. Ooh, lots of backpacks and a map. I'm going to take all the backpacks. No, I'm not going to take all the backpacks. I will take 3 backpacks. And the bat. I still got to take out one of those zombies. Zombie head and a map. And another zombie head. So, let's see here. I don't have a map. Oh man, I thought I kept a map. Oh well, it is what it is. So I'm stuck where I'm at. Didn't advance any. So, let's see here. Resolve the effect. Bat, take out 2 zombies. And then I'm going to add 2 zombies to the player mat. I have 3 backpacks, which allows me to draw 2 followers, keep 1, and discard the other one. So the 2 followers I drew are Infected Maggie. It's a negative effect. At the end of your advanced zombie phase, add a zombie to your zones 2 and 3. Whew. And when she dies, she becomes a zombie. And the other one was the Shifty Salesman. He's a negative effect. When entering play, give 1 of your loot cards to each other player. If you don't have enough, you decide who receives. Okay, cool. So I'm going to take him because I don't have another player. So I'll put him here. He's worth 2 points. I'm putting Infected Maggie at the bottom of the deck. We're good there. Alright, so done that. Done the backpack. Now I have a decision to make. I can use discard to reload roll. I messed up. So I'm done. So the zombies advance 1 phase or 1 zone. So 1 goes here. I'm going to take a hit. So I'm back to 1 wound. And I'm going to put it on the Shifty Salesman. Then I add these 2 from the dice plus the other 4. 3 for normal adding, and of course my negative effect. And we add a zombie to the board. So I'll put him there, and we'll try again. Alright, roll 2 zombie heads, a backpack, 2 backpacks, and a pistol. I'm going to keep that because here's what's going to happen. I'm going to resolve the backpacks. I'm going to do the pistol just because. Boom, gone. Resolve the backpacks, which means I draw another follower. And it is the Kindly Grandma. She's a positive effect with 1 health. And when she dies, I get to draw 2 loot. So place her right there. I'll resolve my map. And I'm going to go ahead and end this campaign by ending at the courthouse. Now that we made it to the courthouse, first thing we do is we take all of our followers. We heal all of our wounds at first. Then we take all of our followers and our loot, and we put them in the supply cache. So put them right here. And then you take the 2 followers that's sitting here, and you look at them, you reveal them. And so I have the cool guy, who's a positive effect, 1 health. And once per turn, kill a zombie in zone 2. Oh, he'd be awesome to have. And then I have the Paranoid Recluse. He's a negative effect. He has 2 health. When entering play, discard another 1 of your followers if possible. Definitely don't want him unless he's by himself because I don't want to get rid of a follower. So if you want him, you have to draw him first. But he doesn't do anything but collect damage for you. And that's the end of the first campaign. Alright, I'm taking you off screen momentarily to do a quick changeover setup. So how you change over from one mission to the next is, 1 is, for mission 2, you take the house and you flip it to Bruce's department store. And then you take 2 loot cards and lay it on the department store mat. And then you take all of the location cards and you shuffle them up and re-deal them out in the 4x3 grid that you did for the first game. Remove all the zombies from the board, and then you reset your board for 1 zombie in zone 1, 2 zombies in zone 2, and 3 zombies in zone 3. And then you get to choose a follower and 2 loot. But before I choose my followers, let's see if we made the conditions for the lonely trauma card. We have to have 6 cards. There are 6 cards right there. So we met the conditions for the lonely trauma card, so we can get rid of that, which means we no longer have to add an additional zombie to zone 3. And then we look through and we choose which one of the followers we want to take with us and 2 of the loot. So I'm not going to take the paranoid recluse. I might take the cool guy. I'm not going to take the shifty salesman. I'm not going to take the curious kid. And I'm not going to take even though the heroic dog can cause some damage. I might take the cool guy because once per turn I can kill a zombie in zone 2. And that's a positive effect. You can see he has the positive symbol next to his ability. So I'm going to take him because that's an additional kill. Then you take the action cards and you look for the action cards that start with the words starting action. And there's going to be 3 of them. They look just like that. In the top left corner you're going to see a number. You're going to have a 1, a 2, and a 3. Grab all 3 of those, the 1, 2, and 3, and you lay them out. Here's how action cards work. During play, anytime during the action phase, you can play one of these cards. But when you play it, some are good, some are bad, some are both. So I'm going to use the number 1 card first. It says, at top speed you hurtle through a mass of zombies gathering near the supply cache. The action is advance 3 zombies, 1 zone. You may move the same zombie more than once. And the effect is reveal a location card on the map. So you can reveal a location card on the map easily. You have to play an action per turn. You don't have to, but you're going to run through an action card. So if you do not play the action card where you take the top half, when it comes the end of the zombie advance phase is the action card replenish phase. And you draw another action card from the action card stack. And then let's say you flip over in the top left corner, you always look at the top left corner, is a number 3. And if you still have a number 3 here on the board, then you must take the bottom action, the unresolved action. And you have to take that if the number you pull matches up with the numbers already in play. Let's say I played the action 1 card, and I flip over and there's another action 1. Since there's not an action 1 on the board, then that way I'm not forced to play a card. But if you draw a number that's present on the board, you have to take the unresolved action. And you'll see how that works in more detail once we get started. So I'm going to put the action cards right here so that they're available. And so right now I have my 3 action cards, and I'll read them as I decide what I'm going to do before I go any further. And so right now I got to pick my 2 loot. And I think I'm going to take the shotgun, and I'm going to take the chainsaw. Now, action cards that you play, let me go back over that one time. If you choose to play an action card here, it goes into your experience. But if you're forced to do an unresolved action card, that is discarded, it does not go into your experience. Alright, so let's go ahead and begin gameplay. We'll start rolling with the dice. Well, you know what, before I start, let me read to you guys the flavor text. So mission 2 is titled Gear Up. Have you met up with the fellow survivors at the courthouse? Your next course of action is to get the supplies you'll need to ride this thing out. You propose an excursion to Bruce's department store in order to get all the gear you might need. You choose your best ally and a couple of choice tools and set out to get the loot. The rest of the crew stay behind to fortify the courthouse and wait for any survivors who might come along. Your goal in mission 2 is to reach the department store and continue to build the resources you need to survive. The apocalypse is worsening, and you will face additional challenges in the form of action cards, which are these right here. And like I said, everything is set back up just like before, and the action cards just add the challenge to it. Without any further delay, let's go ahead and get started. Alright, I still need to find the town drunk in this follower group. So I rolled 2 bats. I only need 1 bat because I can't resolve it with the other one. I rolled 2 backpacks and a map, so I'm taking those. And I'm going to re-roll my running man and the other bat. Another map, I'll take that. And I'm going to roll one last roll. And it's the runner. Alright, so I'm going to look at the action cards. So we already talked about the one where I can reveal a location. I don't need to reveal a location because I'm good there. Action 2, the flavor text is zombies block and exit. You decide to drop kick their leader and try to get through. So the action is roll 1 fewer action die this turn, and the effect is take 1 wound. If you don't resolve it, you take 2 wounds. And number 3, flavor text is a well-stocked resistance group is heading out is handing out supplies very close to the front lines. Action 1, draw 1 loot. The effect, add 2 zombies to zone 3. The unresolved effect is kill 2 zombies in your zone. So I'm going to leave that unresolved because I don't know, I may need loot, we'll see. But I may have to take the roll 1 fewer action die this turn. Select this action before rolling. So I can't take this action now, so I'm rolling the dice on, I'm literally just rolled the dice on it. So I'm going to take the number 3. I'm going to draw 1 loot card and add 2 zombies to zone 3. So I'm taking the action, and I'm going to put that up here with my experience. So I have 2 cards for the experience, and a total of 10. And I'm going to draw a loot card, and then I'll add 2 zombies to it. And it's the axe. Discard to kill 2 zombies in zone 1. That might come in handy. And I add 2 zombies to zone 3. Alright, so that's resolved. I'm going to use the bat to take out the zombie. That bat's done. I'm going to use the backpack to draw a follower. It's Sassy Homemaker, and she has a blood symbol on there, which means when she takes damage, the target opponent kills a zombie in their zone 3. Add a zombie to your zone 3. So I don't think she's going to be very beneficial. Sounds like you need another player to play her, but I'll hold her out there. She's 3 points at the end of the game. And now I'm going to do the running guide. I'm going to remove this zombie from the board. And then I'm going to use my town map. I'm going to move 2 spaces, resolving both good and the bad. 1 space, resolving good and bad. I'm going to go right down the middle. Flip this over. And it is the school. I discard a loot card. Son of a... Alright, I'm going to get rid of the axe. Since I discard it, it doesn't go into my pile, so this is discard. And the positive, draw 2 leadership tokens and choose 1 to keep. Oh, at least I get some points for that one. So I'm going to do that there. Place this. Oh. And 2 leadership tokens. I'm going to grab the 2 right here, and well, they're both 1, so I guess I'm keeping that one. So I have 2 points in leadership tokens. Not doing it very well with leadership, I've noticed. Alright, and then that ends my dice turn. I place a zombie on, I'll put it right there. And then I advance my zombies, all 1. Then I replenish the zone 3 with 3 zombies total. I don't get any additional zombie added to it now because I cleared that out. So I'm going to get the dice out of the way. Now we draw an action card. And I did mix these up. Let me do it one more time. Alright, let's see what we got here. It is number 1, so that means I have to replace that with this one. So I have to do unresolved for this number 1, the starting action. And the unresolved is lose all rerolls next turn. So I'm going to put a discard up here. So I lose all my rerolls this next round. And that ends this round. So I get to go again. Time to roll this time. What I roll is what I get. And let's see, it's a zombie, a bat, that helps, 2 runners, that actually helps, a map, and a backpack. So that kind of helps. What a great roll, but I forgot to do that one. Hopefully I'll get it next time. So let's see here. I'm going to Do the bat, get rid of these two. Do the runner, get rid of these two. Yeah, it's bad to keep it there, but it is what it is. I'm going to put this guy here to remind me to add a zombie. And then I got one backpack, which gives me a loot. And discard to move up to 4 zombies from zone 1 to zone 3. And that's the town map. So I grabbed my loot. And then I'm going to do the town map. I'm going to reveal this one here. And it is titled The Old Bridge. It was just once, I only get to take the bad action. They come from both sides. Add 4 zombies to your zone 3. So I think I got rid of those ones that were in zone 3, I guess. So boom. Add 4 of these to zone 3. And there's 4 zombies in zone 3. Get rid of these. And that's it for me. I'm going to advance these 4 zombies. And then advance these 5 zombies. Then I'm going to add 3 zombies. And then we'll add this zombie to it, and then put that dot over there. That is completed. We've advanced, done that. I got to place a zombie on the map, so I'm going to place it right there. And then I draw an action card, and it is number 3, so I don't have to take any unresolved actions. And this one is discard 1 search and 1 gun result. Reveal 2 locations. Oh, that's a good one. So I might do that one. Alright, we'll see. If I get 2 bats, we'll do it. Okay, and that ends that round. Now we roll again. I got 2 bats and a zombie and a map which I need to move. So I'm gonna roll these 2. They're both runners. Both runners. And I got 2 guns. So what was it again? Discard a search and a gun result. I don't have a search. I needed the backpack. That's the search. So kind of stuck there. So I'm going to take my actions. I'm going to put 2 bats there. Get rid of these 4 zombies. Both the guns right here. Put the zombie here and add that one to remind me to add it. Then we have 1 map, so I get to move 1 to the next location tile, which is right here. If I can pick it up. And it's the gas station, and I got to take the negative action. We've done this one before. It's called not up to code. I take a wound. I want the, let me see here. If I put the wound on her, then I add a zombie to zone 3. Yeah, I'll put the wound on here. So I'm gonna kind of get rid of her. She does not help. She just takes a wound. I put a zombie on zone 3. That ends that. Pull the dice away. That's done. Advance my zombies by 1 zone each. Add 3 zombies. Add this zombie. And then put a zombie on the board. Move my token here and place this zombie here. Now we draw another action card. It is in number 3, so I do the unresolved for this number 3. And the unresolved is choose 1 follower with you or in the supply cache and remove it from the game. I'm going to go to the supply cache. I think I'm going to get rid of the paranoid recluse. He is definitely more negative than the shady dude or shifty dude. Alright, and that ends that turn. So now roll again. Well, first I'm going to do this. Roll 1 fewer action die this turn. So the horde is growing. You spend some time assembling projectiles to reduce their numbers. Roll 1 fewer action die this turn, and then kill 2 zombies in zone 3. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to roll 1 less die. I'm going to roll 5. I'm taking 2 zombies out of zone 3. I'm going to roll. And I got a zombie, a map. I got 2 backpacks. And I'm going to roll again. This last one, another zombie. So I got 2 zombies, a map, and 2 backpacks. So I'm going to use my chainsaw to kill 3 zombies in zone 1. So these 3 are gone. And then I'm going to put these 2 here, as reminders to place zombies on the board. My 2 backpack items, I still need to. I got the local coward. Once per turn, set a non-zombie die in a run result. So I can change it to a run result if it doesn't work for me. He can take 1 damage, but he's worth 1 point. Oh man, I totally tore up the town. It's like a big giant kaiju. Alright, so we did that. Backpack. Got the followers. Discard this over here because I used it. And now I'm going to resolve the next location. I'm going to go up. I'm now taking some time. I'm moving slowly, but some of this stuff works. So the negative action is welcome to the hospital. Someone forgot to lock the morgue. Take 1 wound. Oh man. That's what I get for being curious, I guess. So I'm going to put the wound on her. Add another zombie to zone 3. By doing that, she is gone. But she gets to go to my experience. Got that back. Put him up there. And now we advance. Add 3 zombies plus those 2 waiting. And put those back in here. We put a zombie on the board. And just so if you're curious, I'm using orange because it comes up better on the screen. That's the only reason why I'm reaching for orange more than the blue. Because it shows up better on screen. Take an action. It is number 2, so we take the unresolved effect for this one. The one we just pulled says add 3 zombies to your zone 2 and draw a follower. The unresolved is add 2 zombies to your zone 1. So this one I take 2 more wounds. You know what I'm forgetting to take? Once per turn, kill a zombie in zone 2. I forgot to take him. So that would have been this zombie here. I gotta remember to take that action next time. So I can take 1 wound. Decide on who's gonna get it. I'm gonna give it to the local coward. He's dead, so he adds to my experience over here. If I can pick it up again. Need nails. I have 6 experience points. I need 4 more to get an upgrade. And that ends. Yep, that ends our turn right there. Start next rollover. Alright, oh, 3 zombies. That is not good. I need to roll. Trying to see if I can convert some of that stuff into. Alright, I'm going to roll again. Run and a map. See what this is. And another map. I'm going to take some damage. Nope, I'm going to use my stuff. So let's see here. So instead of doing 3 zombies, I got 3 zombies. I convert a runner and a map, which gives me zombies in zone 1 do not advance. Move up to 4 zombies back 1 zone and draw a location and resolve only the good effects. Don't need to draw a location. I'm going to draw one anyways because I still have this 1 map. I did have 3 zombies roll though, so I take another wound. Looks like it's going on the professor this time. And I'm going to take his turn to remove 1 zombie from the board. And zombies don't advance. And I can move up to 4 zombies back 1 zone. So I'm going to move those 2 and those 2. And then I'm going to do my map action, which is reveal location. Flip this card over. It's only 1, so it's the old barn. Advance 3 zombies 1 zone on your board. You may advance the same zombie more than once. So put those right there. Worse off than it was a second ago. And that ends the rolling phase and actions. I'm going to use I'm going to hold out. I'm going to use my shotgun next round. Don't have to use it because they're not advancing. And then we advance. And then we add 3 more. We don't add the zombies we roll because they converted to that. So that ends that phase. We add a zombie to the map. And we draw another action card. And it is number 1. So we don't have one out there. So discard 1 bat result. Heal up to 2 wounds for yourself or other followers. Alright. The other resolve is choose a follower with you or in your supply cache and remove it from the game. Oh man. Alright, so we're done with that. Now we go back to rolling dice again. I need lots of bats and stuff. So I have a bat, another zombie, have a pistol, have a search, the backpack, which means search. I'm going to roll another pistol, final roll, and it's a map. Alright, see what we got going on here. So the bat and 2 pistols will take out 4 zombies. My shotgun will take out 3 more zombies in zone 1. So that's cleared out. This guy's going to go here, there. I'm going to draw a loot card. And as a Molotov cocktail, discard to kill 4 zombies in zone 2 or deal 2 damage to the mutant. And the map, I'm going to move another space, coming right here. And it's only 1 again, so the bad effect is take another wound. So it goes here to here, grab this, take a wound. That's it for that. Remove these dice that have already been actioned. Move the zombies all forward 1 zone, add 3 plus the 1. Here's the 3. Then we're adding the 1 from the die roll. We're adding another zombie to the board. Drawing an action card. I gotta start doing those action cards. It is number 2, so we do the unresolved effect for this one is add 2 zombies to your zone 1. Great. 2 zombies to zone 1. Now I'm fighting 5 zombies and 6 zombies in zone 1. Alright, let's roll again. I just may need to get to Bruce's before I take any more heavy hits. So, I got a backpack, a pistol, and a bat. I'm going to re-roll this one. 2 zombies, and a run. Last one, and a run. Alright, let's see what we got here. So the bat and the pistol, we'll put these 2 here. So I take out 3 zombies here. Nothing else happens. I'm about to take, oh man, some bad hits. I'm going to throw my Molotov cocktail. Take these guys out. How many cards I have over here? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Have 8 total. Neither one of those will work for me. I'm going to take another negative action. So then I go ahead and grab a backpack item. Hopefully it's something I can use immediately. It is the Lucky Charm. Discard to reroll any number of dice, including the zombie die. Well, a little late for that one. And then I'm going to push 1 zombie back. These 2 are going to move forward, and they're going to cause 2 damage. And put the 2 damage here on my professor. I got to remember I can take his action. I keep forgetting it. It's my fault. Those are my hits. So I go down. Then we advance the zombies 1 zone each. Put these 2 out, then grab 3 more from the supply. And now the board is right. We put a zombie on the board. Because I did not move, still stuck there. And that ends that portion. Flip over a card. Replaces this number 1. Choose 1 follower with you or not spot and remove it from the game. Alright. I'm going to take the follower here. I'm going to take that shifty dude. This shifty salesman. And I just removed him from the game. And now it is top of the turn again. Roll dice. Let's see. Backpack. Pistol. 2 zombies. 2 zombies and a pistol. I might work that to my advantage. A map. I'm a runner, so I'm going to roll the runner and another zombie. So I got 3 zombies. A pistol. So I'm going to do this combo here, which allows me to apply physics, kill 2 zombies in the same zone. So I'm going to do that. Get rid of these 2. Then this guy is going to go here. I'm going to grab a backpack item. And it is the Book of the Dead. Discard to kill 2 zombies anywhere on the board. Or, okay. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to discard it. I'm going to kill 2 zombies anywhere on the board. These 2 right there. And then the map allows me to move 1 more space. I'm going to move here. And it is the hardware store. Add 2 zombies to your zone 2. Oh, great. So take him out too because of his special ability. Then I add 2 zombies to zone 2. Get these out of the way. All of the zombies advance 1. Then we add this 1 and 3 more. Goes right there. And I have a total of 5 and 4. So I need 1 more to get an upgrade. We add a zombie to the board, and then we draw another action card. And it's number 2, so the unresolved one is choose 1 loot either with you or in the supply cache and remove it from the game. So I got to remove a loot from the game. I'm going to get rid of the lucky rabbit's foot. Alright, this may be the last roll for this campaign. 2 bats, I only need 1. I'll take the pistol. I should have rolled that one. I'll take both backpacks. The map, I'm going to reroll this bat 1 more time. And a zombie. So, go ahead and add that right there. So, the bat and the pistol, 2 gone, 1 gone. 2 backpack items. I'm going to draw a follower. And it's the town drunk. Yes, got it. So we get rid of this card here. So all the trauma cards have been resolved. I got the town drunk. He's a negative effect though, but he's worth 3 points. And at the end of your advanced zombie phase, add a zombie to your zone 3. Oh my goodness, I gotta add 1 zombie to zone 3 every time. I'm gonna get rid of him quick. So complete. Now I'm moving on the map. I think I'm going to move down. We'll take 1 more chance. It's a negative effect though. I'm just going to end the game right here, or end the campaign right there. Grab these 2 loot cards. And the loot cards are medical supplies, another Molotov cocktail. Put that in the cache. Grab my loot card, put it in the cache. Grab my 2 followers, town drunk and the cool guy, drop them here. And we'll end this right there. I'm going to reset the board, and I'll explain to you how to start campaign number 3. Once I reset the board, I'll see you back in a moment. Alright, if you haven't done it yet, go ahead and take your location cards, remove the zombies, shuffle them up and lay them back out in their 4x3 grid. Take the courthouse and flip it over to the dark courthouse side. On the player board, put 3 zombies in zone 1, 4 zombies in zone 2, and 5 zombies in zone 3. Remove the action cards from the area. You will no longer be using them. In the cache, select 1 follower and up to 2 loot cards. You will not be taking any more from the supply cache for this mission. So those are the ones that go with you. It's what you have. Leaving the remainder where they're at. And the story thus far is, you have managed to loot the department store and feel well prepared for anything this forsaken apocalypse might have thrown your way. As you step back into the streets, you notice a swirling storm cloud gathering over the courthouse. Suddenly a roar emanates from beneath the maelstrom that sends a shudder through your heart. You feel a wave of malevolence pulsing through the air. This is no ordinary storm. You sense that time is of the essence. You must return to the courthouse now. Your goal in Mission 3 is to reach the dark courthouse while surviving an even more powerful onslaught of the dead. During the advanced zombie phase, you will add an additional zombie to zone 3. So instead of adding 3, you'll be adding 4 to zone 3. Everything else plays as normal. Alright, we get to start with 1 follower and 2 loot cards. So I'm going to pick the cool guy again. Gives me pretty good advantage up there for zone 2. And I get to take up to 2 loot cards. And I'm going to save medical supplies, lucky charm. I'm going to take the town map and save the other ones. I still need 1 more. Let me double check. I need 1 more played card to get put in this area to get my 10 experience points to get an upgrade. So without any further delay, let's go ahead. I start the game. I'm trying to get to the courthouse as soon as possible, so I'm going to just go straight across the map to get to the courthouse. I need to save as much loot and followers as possible to fight the mutant zombie at the end of for the 4th campaign. So that's my current plan. I'll probably deviate from it if I get a little greedy, if I think I can find something, but we'll see. Depends how we go, but the main goal is to just go ahead and get to campaign 4 before I get too weak. So we're going to begin rolling phase, and I rolled a pistol, 2 backpacks, and all 3 runners. So I'm going to roll those runners. I got 2 town maps, but do I roll a backpack? I'm going to roll these 2 backpacks. Oh man, come on. Oh, okay, well, I just got the bats and a zombie. So I need to take these guys out without spinning a card if I could. So let's see here. Got mutant zombies, so we'll put zombie here to place on the board. 2 bats will go here. Pistol will go here, and I get the positive and negative effect for the town map. So I'm going to go right down the middle. So let's start. Take 2 zombies, or 4 zombies from the board. Done. Did. I get to take 1 zombie for the pistol, and because I have the cool guy who takes out 1 zombie in zone 2 once per turn, I'll take out another one. I'm going to look at the town map, good and bad effect, and it is the school, titled Narrow Hallways, discard a loot card. Well, there goes my town map card. And the good effect is set a trap, draw 2 leadership tokens, and choose 1 to keep. Alright, so at least I get a leadership token. I'm going to draw this one and this one, and a 3 and a 2. Well, I'm keeping the 3. Mix this up. Alright, so I have 5 leadership token points. And now we place a zombie on any spot on the board and place it right there. And then we advance zombies 1 zone. Add this zombie plus 4 more zombies to the board because the condition effect adds 1 extra zombie to zone 3. So now I have 5 and 3, 5 and 2, and 2 and 1. And that's the end of that one. Start again with the rolling phase again. I'll take the pistol and gotta take the zombie head, but the others are runners. So gonna roll them again. I have a map, a backpack, a bat. I got a runner, so I'm gonna roll the runner again. And of course there's a zombie head. Got greedy. So 2 zombies. Set them here so I don't forget about them. I do the pistol here. I'll put the bat here. The map I'm going here. And the backpack for loot. So let's go ahead and process this. Bat takes out 2 zombies in zone 1, clears out zone 1. Pistol takes out 1 zombie in zone 2. And then I'm going to use a cool guy to take out another zombie in zone 2. I'm going to use the loot to draw a loot card. Or the backpack to draw a loot card. And it is the Book of the Dead. Discard to kill 2 zombies anywhere on the board. Or do 1 damage to the mutant zombie. I think I'm going to save that for the mutant zombie if I can. Then I get to do the map, negative effect only. And it is the Dead End Alley. I have limited options. Next turn you may not re-roll your dice. Oh, I don't get to re-roll. That sucks. So push him there. Add a zombie to the town map, so I'll put 1 right here. Do a zombie advance phase. 1. Advance, and add these 2 plus 4 more to the board. Alright, and everything seems set, so we'll go ahead and roll again. I got 3 maps, I'm taking all 3 maps. I got a bat and a pistol, taking the bat and the pistol. I'm going to roll this last one. A runner and a backpack. Awesome. Good roll. Couldn't have asked for a better roll than that. So the maps, I get to only do the positive effect, which is awesome. Backpack gets me another loot. Bat and a pistol will let me clear zone 1. Cool guy let me clear 1 out of zone 2. So go ahead and do that now. So bat and a pistol clear all zone 1 out for the 3 zombies. Cool guy takes the zombie out in zone 2. I get to use the backpack item to pull a loot card, and the loot card is Molotov Cocktail. Awesome. We'll save that too because it causes damage to the mutant. And move on the map, get to only do the positive effect. Don't think I've ever done that yet. And it is the police station. Search for weapons, draw 1 loot card. If it's not a shotgun, draw another loot card. Alright, so good chance I get 2 loot cards out of this unless it's a shotgun. And it's, well, great. I would get the shotgun in the first draw. But hey, it is what it is. I got the shotgun. So it a discard to kill 3 zombies in any one zone. Alright. And then I advance to the police station. And then we do put a zombie on the board, drop him back there. Move zombies forward. And then go ahead and lay him out. So 4 zombies, there we go. And that ends that phase. And then we go back to the top of the order. I got 4 zombies in zone 1 ready to kind of start chomping on me. So let's see what we can get. I still got to move through 2 more locations to get to the, or 1 location, then the dark courthouse. And make sure I didn't miss anything. I think I'm good. Alright, let's try this. Alright, oh, rolled 3 zombie heads. That is not good. I did roll a pistol so I can at least reduce one of the zombie heads. I rolled a bat and a map. So let's see here. I don't want to reroll anything. I need this. So if I do the 3 zombies, I know that I don't get the map. Because if I use the map here, then I don't get to use the map for the board. So I'm going to have to use this and the pistol to kill 2 zombies in zone 2. The map will take out 2 zombies in zone 1. Add a zombie. The map is a negative effect. Should I do that? Or should I just add 3 zombies since I only got 1 more move left and I don't have to worry about them. And then I take the pistol, take 3 out. But I will take 2 damage. I don't want to use my... Yeah, I'll just take the damage. So, alright, so I'm going to take 2 out with the bat. I'm taking 1 out, or 2 out with the my applied physics plus 1 from the cool guy. We look at the negative effect for this town location. Come on, don't be that bad of an effect. And it is the high ground. You expose your position, advance 3 zombies, 1 zone on the board. You may advance the same zombie multiple times. So 3 zombies. So I advance these 3. And then that ends that right there. I move my guy forward. Then we do place a zombie out. And we advance the zombies once. Then add this one plus 4 more. And I take 2 damage. I'm going to put them both on my professor. I still need to get an upgrade. Oh man. I like the cool guy. Don't want to lose the cool guy. I may have to use one of my books. I'm going to play next round. I'm going to use my Book of the Dead next round. Alright, do that. We advance. And that took damage. And okay, we're good. Time to roll. Alright, I plan on going to the courthouse on this roll right here. Dang. Alright, 2 zombies. 3 bats and a backpack. I really don't need the bats because I plan on going to the courthouse. I need a map. I have 2 maps and a pistol. Do I go for another backpack to get another item? 3 maps. I only needed 1 map. It was useless to me. Unless I stick around, but that's it. No, I'm not going to stick around. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to do this. I'm going to discard the Book of the Dead to get that upgrade. And I kill 2 zombies anywhere on the board and do... I could have done 1 damage shooting, but... So 2 zombies on the board, discard. I get an upgrade card. This upgrade card is called Clever. Each turn I gain an additional reroll. So instead of total 3 rolls, I get 4 rolls. Not too worried about the map. Let's see what loot we got here. Chainsaw. Discard to kill 3 zombies in zone 1. So that's gone. These I'm not going to add them because we're at the courthouse now. And so now we're at the courthouse. I'm going to reset the map, and we're going to begin campaign 4 where we take on the mutant. And I'll be back momentarily. Alright, the board is set up and ready. We have the mutant zombie in the middle, along with 20 zombie tokens face down, so you don't know what the hit value is on them. In the center of the board, on the player's board, we have 3 zombies in zone 1, 4 zombies in zone 2, and 5 zombies in zone 3. Whenever you add zombies to zone 3, you add 4 instead of 3. You have the mutant zombie cards set up, ready to go, shuffled. You've taken your follower cards from your cache, and you've shuffled them up and you place them there, and you do the same with the loot cards from the cache. Make sure you don't mix them up with all the discarded cards or the cards you haven't played, get them out of play. You have your leadership tokens right there, and you have more here so you can earn more leadership tokens. The game is ready to go. The only difference now is you draw 2 leadership cards and 2 loot cards, and at the end of every round you draw back up to 2 leadership cards or 2 loot cards until you run out. Gunshots or the pistol can be used against a mutant zombie, but of course bats can't, and of course if your loot card allows it, then you can do that also. But other than that, we're ready to go. Here's the story so far. As you approach the courthouse, you see a ragtag group of survivors clutching weapons and getting ready to score off against a gruesome monster, the likes of which you have never seen. Though the horde of undead you have faced so far have been grotesque, there have been at least some resemblance to what they used to be. This creature, this mutant, is a massive groaning beast made of terrifying amounts of muscle and disgusting blobs of rotting flesh. It is time you got in there and helped your crew take this monster down. The goal of Mission 4 is to defeat the mutant zombie by reducing its health to 0. Alright, we're ready to go. I got to hit the zombie a total of 20 times, taking out 20 tokens. If I roll map results or the explore result, I get to get a leadership token and add to my supply. And whenever we end all 4 turns of a phase, if I don't have 2 followers or 2 loot cards, I draw back up to 2 until I run out. So we're going to draw my followers first. So the first 2 followers I draw is Kindly Grandma and the Cool Guy. Like the Cool Guy. Alright, so Grandma lets you draw 2 loot cards if she dies. The Cool Guy lets you take out a zombie, of course, in zone 2. And they both can only take 1 hit each. So let's go and begin this. So first phase is the action phase. Roll the dice. And need the map. Do the bat. Need the pistol against the zombie. Another bat to take out. Guarantee I take out that roll right there. Roll again. Roll the zombie. Final roll. And another pistol. Forgot to draw my 2 loot cards though, so I was going to get those 2 out. The lucky charm. Discard to re-roll any number of dice, including zombie dice. And of course resupply, which means I can discard to heal up to 2 wounds on a character or follower. Alright, so let's work this. So the 2 bats will take out these 2 here. I'm going to put these 2 pistols on the mutant zombie. This will go here, which means we spawn an extra one. So instead of spawning 4, it'll be 5 now. And then I get to draw a leadership token. So let's take out the zombies. Let's hit the mutant for 2 shots. And let's go ahead and draw another loot card. It's a shotgun. Discard to kill 3 zombies in any one zone. And randomly grab another token. Alright, so I got 6 points in leadership now. So I'm going to take those out of play. Out of play. We'll advance. Nope, it's mutant phase. We don't advance after you do mutant phase. So that's completed. We'll do mutant phase. And it is mutant call. All players add 1 zombie to their zone 3. You know what? I'm not going to waste leadership points on that. I can deal with that. So I add 1 zombie to zone 3. Now we draw another card. That was his first one. Second one is charge attack. Take 2 wounds. I'm not going to take any wounds. I'm going to spend 2 leadership tokens. And I'll just put these out of the way here. So that ends mutant phase. Now we do the advanced phase, so they move forward. Add this one, and then we add 4 more. And now I don't need to resupply any of my followers or anything, so we're good there because I have 2 of each, and so I'm good. So start another round. Zombie has 18 hits remaining. Oh, I rolled 3 zombies. Not good. A bat and a pistol. I did do this. So I'm going to use my lucky charm. I'm going to burn my lucky charm. I'm going to re-roll these 3 dice. Oh man, 2 zombies and a pistol again. So I'm going to go ahead and use my applied physics. Bat, pistol. I use the bat here. I try to use a pistol on him. And I'm going to use... Oh, I forgot to take out zone 2 with my cool guy. Got that fixed. So I only have to worry about 3. Trying to figure out how I'm going to work this. I'm going to go ahead and do this. Granny, it's been nice knowing you, but you gotta go. So I'm going to take out these 2 zombies here. I'm going to use my applied physics to take out 2 zombies, plus cool guy's going to take a zombie out. Get to grab a leadership token. Alright. And the zombie takes 1 hit. Mutant zombie will take a hit. And I'm going to use my shotgun. So I'm going to slow this down some. No, I don't need to use it yet. I'll leave my shotgun there. So I'm going to do that. Handle that business. And I'm going to advance, or mutant phase first, don't advance. So first one is bone growths. If you didn't attack the mutant zombie this turn, he gains 2 health. I did attack him, so we're good. The next mutant card is lead the horde. All players advance 2 zombies, 1 zone on their board, or you may advance 1 zombie twice. So 2 zombies, 1 zone. So I'll just advance these 2. Now we do the advanced phase. So this comes here. These 5 come here. These 3 go here. I take 1 health damage to Grandma. She is dead. But I get to draw 2 loot cards because of that. Molotov and the chainsaw. Awesome. And then I add 4 zombies to the board. And my resupply, I get another follower, so I have less than 2. And it is a heroic dog, so when he dies, he can take out 5 zombies anywhere on the board. Alright, so I'm going to roll the dice now. I have 2 pistols, a zombie head. I need bats. Another zombie. That's not working, so I'm going to have to do that again. The applied physics again. I got 2 more rolls because I still have that upgrade. Another zombie. Oh, and another pistol. Alright, so I'm going to use chainsaw. Kill 3 zombies in zone 1. I'm going to use this here to take out 2 zombies. Plus, I get my cool guy, so that's good. Use these 2 to... Oh my goodness. That goes right there. Gets a zombie added to it. These 2 are going to take these 2 out. And then I'm going to use Molotov cocktail so I can damage the mutant zombie. And I'm going to deal 2 damage to him. And now it's mutant zombie's turn. This is bone growth. Alright, I attacked him so I don't lose health. And this one is unearth the dead. Add 1 zombie to your zone 2 and 1 zombie to your zone 3. So zone 2 and zone 3 get a zombie. That's completed. We advance zombies 1 zone. Put this guy on there, then add 4 more. Alright, resupply, I'm good. I don't have less than 2 of anything. So we start the next phase. Alright. So start rolling again. I got lots of pistols, lots of maps. So pistol, pistol, pistol. I'm going to roll again. A bat, a zombie head, and a backpack. I'm going to roll the backpack. Pistol. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. So, here, I'm going to, oh my goodness, got the dog. If he dies, he can take him. But, I'm going to do 2 and 2. I should do 4 up there, but that horde, haven't rolled a bat in a while. And who knows what's going to flip here. So, I'm going to take this guy with the bat. Take out 2 zombies with a pistol, then the cool guy takes the zombie out. So that's fixed. Mutant zombie takes 2 more hits. And that is that phase. Flip over card. Smash attack, take a wound. Alright. I'm going to take a wound. I'm not going to put on the dog. Not yet. And the next one is titled Unearth the Dead. Add 1 zombie to zone 2 and 1 zombie to zone 3. Alright. And then we advance zombies. Add the 4. Alright. And now I don't need to resupply, so we go to the next phase again. I am going to, let's see what I roll first. I got my shotgun. Pistol, pistol, bat. 3 maps. I don't need the tokens yet. Runner and 2 maps. I got 2 more rolls still. Pistol. I got last roll. Backpack and runner. Alright. So bat, pistol, pistol. There. Push that one off the board. Backpack lets me get a loot. So let's go and resolve this. Take out 3 here. 1 here plus cool guy. Push this one off the board. Zombie takes another hit. Mutant zombie takes another hit. I draw another loot. And it is Molotov cocktail. Definitely going to be using that real soon. And that resolves the rolling effects. Mutant phase. Smash attack, take a wound. I'll take another one. And, oh man, I'll take another one. Hold on to the dog. The next one is summon hordes, 1 zombie to zone 2 and 2 zombies to zone 3. Oh my goodness. 1 to 2 and 2 to 3. Alright, now we advance. I got 5 zombies zone 1, 6 zombies in zone 2, and 4 zombies in zone 3. I think it's time to take some effects, and then I don't need to resupply, so start over again. I'm going to roll my dice. I'm going to use Molotov cocktail this round. 2 zombies and a bat. Reroll everything else. Oh my goodness. 2 more zombies and a bat. This is not how I saw this playing out. If I can get a pistol, I can reduce that by 2. But then those guys are getting through. Well, I'm gonna stick with. I got 4 zombies are gonna be added. So I'm adding 4 zombies. My 2 bats will take out these 4. I'm going to take another hit. I'm going to use my shotgun. And I want to take out 3 zombies in this zone. The cool guy's going to take a zombie out. Use my Molotov cocktail. I'm applying 2 points worth of damage against the mutant zombie. And mutant zombie's turn now. He did take damage this round, so I'm safe from that part. Locked on, advance 3 zombies, 1 zone on your board. Oh man, 3 zombies, 1 zone. Next one is take 2 wounds. I'm going to spend 2 points of tokens to keep that from happening. Now we do a zombie advance phase. Advance, advance, advance. Add these 4 plus 4 more. And the dog is going to take the hit. Oh man. Sorry guy. Gotta get rid of you. So, kill up to 5 zombies anywhere on the board. So he's going to take out 5 zombies anywhere on the board. So I'm going to take out these 4. Oh man. I don't want to waste a bat if I get it. I'll take out these 3, 4, and 5. Yeah, that'll work. It'll have to work. Alright, so that ends mutant phase. This is already ended. And resupply, get a follower and a loot. I got the town drunk. So the town drunk, anytime at the end of the advanced zombie phase, add a zombie to your zone 3. Oh man, he may end up dying. Alright, so let's see here. Go ahead and start rolling dice. Zombie head, everything else I don't want, so I'm going to roll again. A bat, a pistol. I got 2 more rolls still. I don't need a bat. I guess I'll explore. I need another token anyways. Last roll. Backpack and a runner. Alright, so let's see here. Bat, pistol, add a zombie, runner. Alright, here we go. Bat takes out these 2. That's good. This guy runs. Hit the zombie, mutant zombie for another point. Get the last loot card. Oh my goodness. It's the binoculars. Discard to change a non-zombie die to the result of my choice. Okay, I may end up using that one. And I'm going to get this 1 point, so at least I can block at least 2 more cards. Alright, now it's mutant's turn. Locked on. Advance 3 zombies, 1 zone on the board. Okay. There goes that one phase where I had nothing to do. Summon the horde. Add 1 zombie to your zone 2 and 2 zombies to zone 3. Great. Here's 1 to 2. 2 to 3. Just when I had everything where I had a round to breathe, I took it away. So boom. Move forward. Add this one plus 4 more. And I have everything I need. I'm out of loot cards. I still have 1 follower left, so let's see what we got here. A bat and a zombie head. Reroll everything else. Pistol, another zombie. Pistol, last roll. And a backpack. So I can't get more loot. So I'm going to discard this to change a non-zombie die to a result of my choice. I'm going to turn that backpack into a bat. And so put the 2 bats here, pistol here, and here. The 2 zombies go here. We'll add to the advanced zombie phase. And so we take out all 4 zombies. Take out 1 plus cool guy takes out 1. Hit the mutant zombie again. He has 8 tokens remaining. Sit there, mutant's turn. It is mutant call. All players add 1 zombie to their zone 3. Great. Next card. Command a horde, add 3 zombies to zone 3. Oh my goodness. 3 zombies to zone 3. I gotta get rid of this guy. 1, 2, 3. So I have 9 zombies in zone 3 about to move to zone 2. Alright, so that's done. We do a zombie advance. 4 and 5 make 9. Add these two plus 4 more. Okay, that's done. We don't need to resupply. So now we go top of the phase again. Rolling. Oh my goodness. I just rolled 3 zombie heads. I need a runner and a map. I get a bat. Oh my goodness. Okay, roll. Another bat. A bat and a map helps. I can kill 4 zombies in zone 1 and 2 with this right here. So I'm gonna, so bat, a map, and 2 zombie heads. I'm gonna roll again, and a runner. Alright, so let's see here. If I do retreat to safety, I can do that with 3 zombies, a runner, and a map. And that means zombies in zone 1 do not advance. Move up to 4 zombies back 1 zone. And draw a location and resolve only the good effect. I'm going to do the applied chemistry, which is 2 zombies, a bat, and a map. And it lets me take out 4 zombies among zones 1 and 2. This guy will go here, and I'll put the runner back here. And I don't have anything to attack the mutant zombie with. Oh my goodness. Alright. It is what it is. So I'm going to get rid of 4 zombies. So go ahead and do all 3 of these. Then the 4th one. Cool guy gets rid of 1. This guy goes off the board. That ends that right there. Mutant phase. Mutant growth. Mutant gains 2 health. Shuffle the mutant cards discard pile back into the deck. He gets 2 health, so I give him back 2 tokens. And I shuffle these back into the deck. So give me a second here. I don't know if I'm gonna make it, guys. It's looking pretty rough. I need to roll a lot of pistols the next couple rounds, because now I gotta take 10 health from him. That was the first draw. Second draw is take 2 wounds. Oh man. You know what, drunk dude? Let me see again. You know, I forgot to add. So I owe a total there. I forgot to add him. That one at the end of the turn again. At the end of the advance phase. So that's right now. He's taking 2 hits. I'm getting rid of him. Alright, so that's a whole lot. Now we advance 3, 6, 8. Oh my goodness. These 5. Then this 1 plus 4. And I think I caught up with the drunk guy. I forgot to add at the end of each thing. Draw a follower. I don't think it's going to matter. I think I'm going to get hit. It's Curious Kid. Whenever you draw a loot card, draw 2 and choose 1 to keep. This doesn't help. He's just there to take damage for me. Alright. Let's see what happens. Lots of bats. Lots of bats. Pistol. 2 zombies. Well, I can take out 2 zombies in a single zone if I need to. 2 more pistols. Runner. Zombie head. Oh my goodness. Alright. So, let's see here. I can take out 2 zombies there. Plus these 2 take out 4. Gotta add a zombie here. So I'm gonna take out 4 zombies. Cool guy takes out a zombie. I'm going to use this to go back to full health, my medical supplies. And then that ends that. Mutant phase. All players advance 2 zombies, 1 zone. Oh man, 2 zombies, 1 zone. And the next one is add 1 zombie to zone 2 and 1 zombie to zone 3. Oh my goodness. This is not looking good. Alright. Then I advance the horde. Oh wait, yep. Advance, advance. Add this 1 plus 4. And I take a total of 3 wounds. I'm going to take 2. The kid's going to take 1, so he's dead. And that's it. I'm out of resupply, so it is what it is. Alright, here we go. Back to the top again. Alright. Need a bat. Need a pistol. Oops, let's add that there. I had 2 zombie heads. Let me re-roll because I forgot that one. Alright, here we go. Zombie head, a bat, 2 pistols, 1 zombie. Keep rolling. Another bat, another pistol. So I can take out 5, 2, 4, 7 zombies. I can take out the entire front row. I want to use my medical supply. Here's what I'm going to do. Heal everything. Because I can take 2 wounds off me. I only had 2. Alright, so let me put this here. That takes out 4. This takes out 6. And this hits a mutant zombie for 1. And I can take 1 health hit. Keep the curious guy around still. So I'm going to take out 6 zombies out of the 7. Curious guy takes a zombie out. That takes care of that. Mutant takes a hit. Now I need to get rid of 9 tokens. Mutant draws. Add 3 zombies to zone 3. Oh my goodness. 1, 2, 3. Next one is take 2 wounds. Oh my goodness. Just when I figured I was going to take a wound. Alright, okay, that is what it is. Advance the zombies, all 1 zone. So that's 8 that are gone into zone 2. I add this plus 4. And I take another wound. Alright, cool guy. I got 3 wounds. I can take 1 more. Then you're taking 1 before I take the last one. Zombie die. Alright, so bat works. Another bat works. Roll everything else. 3 zombies. Where'd it go? There's. Oh my goodness. Alright, I need a pistol. Or I need a map. I got 2 more rolls left. 4 zombies. Of course. Alright. These 4 go here. I'm going to put these guys out to remind me to put them in place. I use the bats here. Take these guys out. Cool guy takes a guy out. Mutant zombie. All players add 1 zombie to the zone 3. So... add 1 zombie to zone 2, 1 zombie to zone 3. So, and then we advance. Look, cool guy. It's been great hanging out with you, but I don't think this is working out too well. I do believe this may be the last round unless I get some crazy rolls. Alright, let's go for it. Alright, cool guys, just you and I. Last stand. Oh, of course, 2 zombies and a pistol and a bat. Roll everything. Come on, bats. Nope. Oh, that was a zombie head. I get 1 more roll after that. Oh, no, I don't get anything. Oh, okay. So I can take out 4 zombies. these two will spawn. And I do believe we've been overran. Let's see what we got. So, use the bat, take out 2, plus applied physics takes out 2 more, so I'm getting rid of 4 zombies. Yep. Mutant gets his turn. I get to take a wound. Oh man, cool guy. We are going down. It's been nice knowing you. All players advance zombies 1 zone. Advance 2 zombies 1 zone. So advance these 2 1 zone. And now it is advanced phase. Boom. 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 I'm not going to add anymore because me and cool guy just went down fighting, and that is the end. Run, fight, or die reloaded. We were able to take 11, actually 13 tokens from him. He got 2 tokens back. So we took 13 from him, but he still had 9 remaining because of that 2 tokens he received. And oh wow, it's a fun game. It's entertaining. Like I said, you can tell how it can build up on you real quick. It's enjoyable. It's fun. It's a quick little, like I said, it's almost like a tower defense. You're just out there trying to keep them from getting you, and with the added effect of the location cards out there moving across the map, it gives a little bit of that feel that you're actually moving through a town trying to protect yourself at the same time. So it's a fun game. I'll get to my final thoughts here in a minute, but as you guys saw, it was a valiant effort. We made it through all 4 campaigns. We just could not make it to the end, and it is what it is. And I'll see you guys in a moment on final thoughts. Run, Fight, or Die Reloaded. I enjoyed the game. It was fun. It's a zombie tower defense in a way, so you're pushing off, you're rolling dice on stuff, you're having fun. I like the solo version because it includes the map and moving across the map, so you're revealing locations that way and trying to make it from point A to point B and going back and forth and the little storyline behind it. But it was a fun game. It's entertaining. It's something I could pull out whenever I want to do something quick, or if I'm in a campaign mood, but I'm not in the mood for those huge campaigns. This is something I can pull out, and if I want to, I can leave it out until I've played the campaign all the way through, or get tired of it and pack it back up. It takes no time to set up, no time to put away. Real easy rules to understand, real simple. You roll the dice, you make the decision, you take the actions, you advance the zombies, and you go about your business and keep playing. It's as simple as that. So really fun game. I liked it. It was entertaining. But I would say the rule book itself is real easy to read, real simple, and they did a lot of work to make sure that when you read the rule book, there was no confusion on what you can and can't do. So I really liked it. Real fun game, really enjoyable. If you get a chance, get the solo expansion so you can have the same experience I had. But Run, Fight, or Die Reloaded, really fun. Next game for day 3 of the 13 games to Halloween is Horrified Universal Monsters, or Universal Studios. So this is the game where you're going through an old-timey village that you would see in those old black and white horror movies that have Frankenstein, the Wolfman, the creature from the Black Lagoon. All of them, they're in here. And your job is to go through complete missions to calm the monsters down or to get rid of them, such as, drive a stake through Dracula or deliver some tokens to the cave where the creature from the Black Lagoon is living, or his home, so you can stop him and so forth, or have Frankenstein finally fall in love with Mrs. Frankenstein and have them go, wander off together and leave the village alone. But at the same time, while you're doing that, you also got to save the citizens, the villagers that show up, and you got to get them to their homes that they need to be at, because just like every place else, these guys show up where they're not supposed to be at, and it's your job to make sure they get to where they got to be at. So you're going to get distracted the same way to protecting them while you're fighting against monsters. Really fun game. It's a cooperative game, also solo, and it's one of those games that I pull out with me and my kids also. But we're going to play a solo version tomorrow, so hopefully you guys will like it on day 3 of the 13 games to Halloween. And once again, thank you for joining me at Gaming Solo. It's a true honor, and it's humbling that you guys take the time out of your schedule to watch what I'm producing. I can't give you back that time, so I hope you've enjoyed it. If you guys see any issues or mistakes I made, please leave comments below. If there's anything I can do to make this channel better, also let me know. If it's within my means, I will do my best to improve upon it. If you guys get the opportunity, go check out the Solo Board Gamers Facebook page. Those guys have all kinds of ideas and games they play. We even have content producers on there that are producing their own games, and that's where I get some of my games from. I see them advertising, and I go and purchase if it looks fun. And you guys will see that on some upcoming playthroughs. But I really appreciate you guys joining me at Gaming Solo, and thank you again for joining me in another Gaming Solo playthrough. And I'll see you guys tomorrow on day 3 of the 13 games to Halloween. And have a great night.